Hello, good day. Hello, hello. Welcome to my corner of the internet. I am Alana. Thank you for stopping by. If you clicked on this video, it's because you were considering an opportunity that is called Total Life Changes, and you were looking for a total life change in your bank account. So you're considering this opportunity because one, you become a preferred customer and you have got your experience. You love the products and you love talking about the products, or people love talking to you about your results. And so you are considering this opportunity, but you want to know, what exactly do I need to invest to become successful in this business? So I want to lay the foundation, highlight the three elements that you need to take into consideration when you are investing. If you want to make this a business, if you really are serious about making an extra income, okay, it's simple, but everyone's not going to do it, okay? And everyone's not going to be successful if they do not employ the principles and the philosophies and the foundation that is going to give you the tools for success. And so I'm going to share with you my screen. We're going to unpack the elements that you need to take into consideration when you're making an investment so that you have what it takes to get started. So let me just get in here and share my screen. We're going to talk about getting started. Okay. Now, our compensation plan is awesome and amazing. We get paid 5 different ways. There's 5 different streams of income from this one opportunity. But the one we're going to focus on to really illustrate and highlight your first 30, 60, 90 days in your new business, because you're making an investment in your business. This is your business, okay? We're going to talk about retail. Retail is what unlocks the first way of pay. This is what unlocks your business. Now, there's 2 elements to consider when it comes to retail. Product on hand, meaning you invest in some inventory, and online sales, all right? And your business kit is going to unlock your website so that you can generate online sales. So for demonstration purposes, we're gonna focus on product on hand because listen, you want to see, this is my money bag when I'm selling my tea. You wanna see cash money. Okay, you want to see the green, right? You want to see the money. And so I want to show you the money. So we're going to come here. Let's go to the TLC website. Now, this right here, what you're seeing, you see my lovely picture in the corner. Your lovely picture will be here. You get your own website. What unlocks that is you becoming a member. When you make your investment as a life changer. So we have preferred customer, and we have life changers. We're going to click on the life changer option here. We're going to go down here to say sign up. Okay. Now you pick the country. I just want to show you the scope of opportunity that is Total Life Changes. Look at all of these companies, or excuse me, these countries. And we just added, Russia. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at this. Opportunity right here. I'm scrolling through opportunity. Okay, so the opportunity that we're going to scroll through is United States. Join. Okay. Now, let me go to my handy dandy spreadsheet. We're going to break this down. We're going to get real clear. Okay. Now, this is something I created to help streamline the process to my future business partners. Hey, y'all. Now, we're going to focus here, investment summary. So the 3 elements that you need to look at, okay, in making your investment is going to be different for everyone, okay? It's going to be very different for everyone. Let me just take this out so it's not confusing things. Okay, it doesn't matter. So business kit, there's 3 options. We're going to go back on the website and we're going to go through the 3 options. Your journey, your wellness. I'm going to get to that. And then we're going to talk about an investment in inventory. Okay, so we're getting to the cash money, fast money. Okay, legal, but we're going to get there. Okay, so let's go back to the website. So element number one is your business kit. You need to select the business kit. Now we have 3 options. We have the digital starter kit, the standard, and the premium. So we're going to start with the standard, okay? So this is going to show you all the elements that come within the other ones, but then we're going to show you the variation. So this is your business in the box, okay? So the $49.95 that you invest here on element number 1 is going to open your business, okay? And what do you get? You get a welcome letter. Like, yes, welcome to Total Life Changers. You get the purple book. This is where you plan. You and your sponsor get together. Hi, y'all. And we're going to talk about your next 30, 60, 90 days, your goals, your why. We're going to tap into your business, okay? We're going to get an overview. We're going to create your business plan, okay? That's the purple book. TLC, you'll learn a bit about the company, the culture of the company, the family system guide. You're going to get, this one is super important. I'm going to skip over this real quick and we're going to come back. Samples, super important. You're going to also get the top 5 products guides. You're going to learn about your products, okay? We have an array of products. Let's start with 5 and then you branch off as you get comfortable with the business. Then we have some pins. Okay, this is the 5 and 5 pin, and then you get the wristband. Okay, that's the standard. Now, let's talk about samples. If you want to know how to get your business started, how to get it rolling, how do you connect with your new customers, your potential customers, it is through sampling. Okay. Sampling is key. We have what's called the 10-5-2 system. This is your sampling system, okay? Now, Total Life Changes wants you to open up your business and be successful from your first guess, okay? And so what they're going to do is give you the tools that you need to be successful in your business. You just have to use your tools, okay? Understand the tools and use the tools, okay? Because they work. In this kit, you're going to get 6 physical samples. So 3 of the Instant Tea, 3 of the NRG, okay? These are a part of the top 5. Our top 5 products are like our best sellers, the products that are tried and true. People love these ones. They keep coming back for more. So we're going to equip you with some samples, all right? 3 of the Instant, 3 of the NRG. Then you get a $20 sample credit. Now this one sample, so each of these samples are $4.95 each, okay? So here, they're gonna give you 6 physical, and then this $20 credit will allow you to buy 4 more. So that's a total of 10 samples. That's the starter kit. When we go over to the digital, same price, but what's the difference? Okay, so basically, you get a $50 sample credit. Okay, credit versus physical. Now, what happens is when you get your starter kit, you're going to get your box and it's going to have some samples in it. But with the digital, we have what's called your back office. This is where your sample credits rest. We have an app. So if I live in New York and I say I have a potential customer that's in California, like, hey, I want to send you a sample. Give me your address, your phone number, all that stuff. You use the sample credit, you go through your website, your back office of your website, and you can now send digitally. So what happens is you send a request from the company. The company is now going to send the sample that you choose to your potential customer on your behalf. So go straight from the company to your potential customer. Instead of taking this sample that you pay $4.95, now going to the post office, now paying for shipping to send it wherever it has to go. So this is key. So instead of so this is equivalent to 10 samples. So like I said, the $50, it's $4.95 per sample. So now in the digital, instead of getting physical copies, you're just going to get all that sample credit in your back office. We will unpack where that's at and how to do that in another video. If you work directly with me, we'll do a walkthrough, okay? And so everything else is the same from the standard, except for you don't get the wristband and you don't get the pen. These things, are they optional? Depends on your personality. I like to put these on my coat when I go out because it's a conversation starter. Oh, what's that? Like when people are really vested, they're going to look at the pen like, oh, what's that about? I'm glad you asked. So, it's a conversation starter. You can always purchase these in your back office at a later time. The most important thing is getting your website up and running, getting these samples so that now you have an ability to give people, I like to say gift people experiences. Now, that's digital, that's standard. Let's go to premium. If your budget permits, get the premium pack because let me tell you, it is packed with samples and samples build your business. Ask about the 10-5-2. Your first conversation, what is 10-5-2? If you haven't watched my other video, I will link it at the end about the power of sampling and what 1052 is, okay? So the same as a standard, the only difference is, look at this. You get 30 physical samples. So you get 15 of our NRG and 15 of our Instant Tea. This is powerful stuff because, like I said, each sample is about $5 each. So just in there, that's what, 30 times 5? That's 150 samples. $150 worth of samples right there, plus the $20 sample credit. So that's $170 worth of samples that you're getting for this premium starter kit price of $99.95. Okay, so now let's take this number. Let's say you're going in. You know that samples. You understand the 1052 system, and you understand that samples is what's going to get your business started. Samples are going to get your business started. Just think about it. When you are at the mall and you go to the food court, oftentimes the Asian cuisine, they're out there giving you samples. You weren't even thinking about having Chinese food today, right? But once you get that sample and it gets on your taste buds, it does something to you, okay? It does something to you. You got to gift these samples. So we're going to go and say, you know what? Let's get the premium because you understand the value of the samples. Now, here's the thing. Element number 2, your journey, your wellness plan. All right. So in the purple book, when you speak with and you sit down, and this is why it's very important to choose someone that you would like to work with. Because listen, this is your own business, but you're not in business alone. And you should be picking your sponsor, your business partner, wisely. Someone that you would want to go through the process and help you grow through your process. Let me tell you this. A good business partner is going to tell you, you are not a good fit for this business unless you become a product of the product. And on average, that's anywhere from 2 to 3 products. I'm going to use myself as an example. So for my wellness journey, I take the NutriBurst, I drink the Brew Tea, and I drink the CBD Instant Tea. So for my wellness journey on a monthly basis, I need coming into my household to maintain my health, those 3 products. So you, if you're like me, okay, so I'm assuming that you have been a product of the product as a customer, and now you're making the transition to a business owner as far as your TLC company. But maybe, just maybe, you're a person like me. You've seen the opportunity, you believed in the opportunity, you became a customer and a life changer in the same day. That was me. And so what I had to do, once you select, you add this to the cart, okay? You add to the cart your starter kit. So this opens up your business. Now you need to go down here and select your enrollment products. So first and foremost, you need to become a product of the product. Why? Because you are the brand ambassador for your business. TLC provides the product. The products are a vehicle to get you the dollars, okay? But you are the brand ambassador. And what better way to represent your company than to be a product of the product? Because guess what? If weight loss is your thing and you lose 20 pounds, you don't even have to talk about it. Oh, girl, you disappearing. What is it you're doing? I'm glad you asked. So there's this T. There's NRG. You become a walking billboard for your business. Okay, you become the brand ambassador, the face of your business. Whose business is this? My business. What business are you in? We'll take a look. Okay, it is so important. If you don't do this, the passion and the motivation that you have is going to be short-lived. When you commit to the process, when you partner with the process to get your health in check, to restore your health, to lose the weight, build your confidence, to feel great, guess what? You're going to be hard pressed to try to stop talking. Okay. So you got to get your, we have to get you going. Okay. So what we're going to do is you can pick your kit. Now for me, I started with the Get Fit kit. All right. The Get Fit kit came with the Brew Tea, the NutriBurst, and the NRG. Okay. This got me right. This is your 30 days. It's a 1 month supply. Okay. And so we have some other kits here. CBD, listen here, full spectrum You've been hearing about the CBD. That is what caused you to like be interested in this. We have that kit here. Come with the Alleviate. This stuff is amazing. So when I'm working on a computer, this pinky for some reason hurts. Guess what I do? I just keep the Alleviate close by because for some reason, oh Lord, I hope that's not a surgery, a pending surgery. Alleviate helps. We got the Harmony drops. We got the CBD. You're gonna pick based on your goal. If it's health restoration, we got you. If it's anxiety and you need, you know, a little chill, Harmony drops. If it's pain relief, the CBD packet may be good for you. Get Fit kit is where a lot of people start. So you're gonna pick the kit. So say you like the Get Fit kit, but you're like, you know what? I like the Instant Tea. We're gonna go to the Freedom kit. Freedom kit is exactly the same thing as the Get Fit kit. It just has your NutriBurst, the energy, but it has the Instant Tea. So let's just go with that, okay? Let's just go with that for demonstration purposes. So that is 165. So we're gonna add this to your spreadsheet, 165. So we're building up what your initial investment needs to be. Now the last element you wanna consider is inventory, your investment in inventory. Like I said, right here, product on hand means cash on demand. You wanna see my store, my TLC store? It is right here. Here we go. I never leave my house without my store. Isn't it cute, y'all? And it's clear for a reason because people see certain things. Oh, we provide products that you feel. What's that? Well, what's that about? People nosy. This is my store. I don't leave home without it, okay? You're gonna want product on hand. The reason there's cash in my money bag, because someone called me and said, hey, Lana, I need some tea. Which tea do you want? CBD, instant tea, or the root tea? Oh, I need root tea. Cleared me out for all of my tea, okay? Product on hand, cash on demand. Understand the business you're in. You get paid to help people feel good, look good, become the best version of themselves because they're becoming the healthiest version of themselves, right? And so you need these products. People want it now. Oh, you have a solution? I want it now, okay? We'll get them to the online sales later, but right now, cash on hand, okay? So the way that we determine this, the way we back into this is, I'm going to ask you, how much money would you like to make on a monthly basis? What would be a good starting income? We can always grow from there, but what would be a good starting income? And you say, you know what? I have a full-time job. I would like to transition out of it in the next 6 months. Right now, $500 would be awesome. If I could figure out a way because we're going to ask you how many hours can you dedicate to your business, okay? I'm not going to sit here and tell you. It's going to take work to build this up, and it's going to take consistency. It's simple because we have the 10-5-2, and if you follow the 10-5-2 with the hours that you allocate towards your business, you got to determine when are you open for business. This is your business, okay? So you got to determine the hours that you can allocate for the week, and then we're going to back into the activity that you need so you can hit your goals. So if you say your goal is $500 for the month, let's put $500 here. Watch how this works. That turns into a weekly goal of $125, okay? And so now we're going to take very simple. We have an array of products, right? But the tea is what put this company on the map. The tea is probably what got you here to this channel, okay? What's got you considering Total Life Changes. Our detox tea is #1 for a reason. People get results, okay? Undigested toxin, waste, parasites, food chemistry is all in our bodies. When people release that, they feel like a different person. The tea is where it's at. So we're gonna go here. Now you need to invest in your inventory. So you've invested in yourself. You open up your business, you invested in yourself. Now let's pick some tea to sell. We're gonna go with the instant tea because it's gonna be very easy to explain for demonstration purposes, okay? So there's 50 sachets. So I wanna go back to my spreadsheet. So here we go. I got a couple different products. If you wanted to start with the brewed tea, if you wanted to start with the CBD tea, but let's just keep it with the instant tea for now, okay? This works for any product. It's just better illustrated with the tea. So instant tea costs, okay? It costs you $60. Where did I get that number? $59.95. I'm just rounding it up to make it pretty. With shipping and tax, it's gonna be about $10. So total cost $70. So we have 50 sachets. What we're going to do is break this up into week supplies, okay? And what do I mean? We're going to take this month's supply, which you get 2 bags of 25. So we're going to break this up into a week supply, which is 7 sachets. These 7 sachets retail for $20. So someone's like, you know what? I want to try that tea. I'm not ready to commit to the month supply yet, but I want to try it for a week. Okay, cool. $20. Here's your week supply right here. All right. And so what happens is we break that initial investment of $60 of 50 sachets up. So in this one bag, we can come up with 7 little packets of a week supply. All right. So for each bag, 7 times 7 is 49. We have 1 extra. That could be a sample. All right. And so we retail this for $20. So this is, I'm just breaking down where I get the numbers. So your total sales for those 7 sachets, or so those 7 packets of a week supply, is going to be $140 minus the costs. Okay. So we're in business, so we have to consider costs. Your profit is $70. So you just made $70. So what you're going to do is you take that cost, you reinvest it in your business, you put $70 in your wallet. Okay. So then we're going to take that, we're going to move over here. So this is where we determine that we're going to need 2 bags, or excuse me, a quantity of 2. So it's actually going to be 4 bags, but a quantity of 2. Okay. And so here we go. This is what your initial investment is going to be. It's going to be different for everyone because your journey is going to determine the products that you need. And that turns into, your journey turns into your SmartShip. I like to think of SmartShip as your franchise fee to TLC. So if you went and you purchased a Dunkin' Donuts, okay, you get to license the name Dunkin' Donuts. You get to operate as a Dunkin' Donuts. It is your business. But as a result of leveraging the reputation that is Dunkin' Donuts, you will give Dunkin' Donuts a percentage of your profit, right? It's called a franchise fee. Here, to stay in business, the only thing you need to do is continue to be a product of the product. And you do that through your SmartShip. So I like to think of SmartShip as that's my investment in myself to keep me in business. And that's to let Total Life Changers know that I'm in business. I mean business, okay? So you have to continue to use your products to be a product of the product, okay? I talk about NutriBurst passionately because not only do I use it, but my mini uses it, okay? I'm getting results. We're in November. The summer is over. We have not been sick yet. Why? Because I'm a product of the product consistently, all right? And so here, so your journey is going to determine, is going to be a deciding factor in your inventory based on how much you want to make a week. And this is not even considering your online sales. But the reason I go this route is because many people, when they get started, they're not influencers within their market. They have to build up some traction, okay? And so you build up traction through sampling and having these week supplies. And then you start turning these week supplies into online customers. And we'll get into that, all right? But I'm just showing you the tools that it's going to take you to get the foundation put in place so that you start off understanding exactly what you need to do, how you need to do. Now we can work on the strategy of getting these in the hands of your customers, okay? But this is your initial investment. So for this example, it would be $410 plus a little shipping and tax. So let's say $450, all right? But this is going to get you started. And then we're going to get you plugged into the system. So once we get your story, then these are the other things that are going to help build your foundation that is going to help you get it going. So if you found this useful, please give me a thumbs up. If you see value in what I'm providing, and it starts with T, please subscribe. And if you are considering this business and you're like, you know what, that's my girl, my information is linked in the description box below. And when you decide that I'm your girl, I will give you this. I will email this to you, and then we can go through this, and we're going to get you started, all right? And so thank you for your time. I hope I unpacked the mystery that is, what is my investment? And I've made it real simple for you, okay? And so I look forward to working with you. I hope you continue to, I'm trying to figure out how to stop this. Okay. Continue being a product of the product, and let's get it. Let's get it. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.